The ending of Roe versus Wade in the United States has brought abortion to the forefront of people's minds. Despite the rhetoric, abortion has not been banned. Instead, it has merely had the level of government responsible for it change back to what it was before 1973. Instead of the federal government being responsible, now state governments will be responsible for such matters. But as I thought over the issue, it really shows how democracy is used and abused, how it claims to solve problems, but in the case of abortion, it instead kept it alive. Most people don't want to think about abortion. Instead, what they want is to be told the correct opinion that they should have. The people who actively support abortion is small, as is the number who actively oppose it. By active, I mean people who are prepared to protest, organise, or donate time or money. If democracy ran the way we are told that it runs, then it would be a non-issue to most people, and the law would be quite similar in most places, because when asked, people give very similar answers. In the first trimester, the first 3 months, they support abortion. It is still the custom not to tell people that a woman is pregnant until the 3rd month, as so much can go wrong in a pregnancy at that stage. Within the 2nd trimester, the middle 3 months of a pregnancy, abortion becomes controversial because there is disagreement on when the cutoff date should be. In the 3rd trimester, the last 3 months, most people are opposed to abortion, or to put it another way, most people move from a pro-choice position to a pro-life position during the course of a pregnancy. That extends to related issues such as rape, incest, the baby being mentally or physically deformed, and the health of the mother. In all of these cases, the majority are pro-choice. However, when it comes to sex selection or any other choice issue, such as eye colour or things of that nature, the majority opinion is that you should not be able to choose such things. In these matters, the majority are pro-life. So if there is a consensus position, why are these things controversial? Because one of liberalism's great objectives is to take away consequences, particularly when it comes to sex. The idea is that life should be about making choices, and that none of those should be bad choices. Every choice leads to a different door in life, but none of these lead to sadness or consequences. It's the same logic that supports casual sex and divorce. Now you might be saying, but that's not possible. Well, you'd be right, but that is what they want, the impossible. So they stake out an extreme position and insist that it is reasonable, that it is about supporting women, about supporting choice, and that these things are the only moral position to have. But it is, of course, no such thing. They have hijacked this issue. Instead of looking for a compromise, they instead insist that only their extreme position is allowed, which is just what they do with every issue.